Setting off on your own triathlon to bring awareness about becoming more environmentally friendly. Austinite Julie Black did just that. She's our guest in the studio this afternoon. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so tell us about your journey.
Well, I started in Alabama and I swam about a mile in the University of Alabama pool there, and then I, over the course of about 2 weeks, biked a little over 900 miles all the way here to Austin, and then I did a run to Barton Springs pool, and of course did a dive off the diving board. So
we'll talk about the whole point in kind of setting up your own triathlon, which you really did all on your own throughout all this.
Well, I've had this idea in my head of doing this self-designed triathlon journey to raise awareness about transportation fuel supply and demand issues, and this all started back in 2006, 2007 when I left my hometown of Austin to go get a master's degree in economics at the University of Alabama. And during that time I sold my Jeep just to help pay for graduate school, and it was a life-changing experience because I had to use my own energy, either running or biking, to get to where I wanted to go. So it, opened my eyes about my own dependence and just our whole economy as far as getting people and goods from one point to the other. And I'm not anti-car or anti-oil, but I just think we have the option of using our human energy, especially as gas prices go up.
Well, so what do you think you discovered, and how have things changed for you since doing this?
It really did prove to myself that I could accomplish the feat of getting a very long distance using my human energy. And I mean, cars are so ingrained in our psyche and in our everyday lives, so we can't give them up completely. But I think it's an option, especially as gas prices go up and eat up individual incomes and company incomes.
Yeah.
We can have that option if you so choose and if the situation calls for it.
Well, so. And here's something interesting too. Julie did this pretty much on her own. So many times when somebody's biking across the country or halfway, they have a team behind them, like following them in case anything happens. I mean, you were on your own. So did you encounter any problems, anything crazy along the way?
There were a few episodes where truck traffic was really heavy, and I think that was the scariest issue. And I did, starting out from Alabama, I had a group that rode with me the first 50 miles, and then they circled back. And then some other people met me along the way throughout the journey, but a lot of it was just me riding on my own.
Good for you. Any more plans to do anything like this?
I don't know. I'm just kind of resting and enjoying being back here in Austin right now, but I've kind of been thinking about maybe how I might build on this in the future.
Well, good for you. Thank you, Julie, for coming in to share your story. Certainly inspirational. If you're ever thinking about trying to do something, just get out there and do it, right?
Dive in and do it.
Do it. All right. Thank you. We'll still ahead on KXAM News at noon, continuing coverage of our top story, a touchdown of tornado in Burnett County and the damage in its aftermath. And